get justice. And I'm talking about Olu Alo's wife, most especially Olu Alo's wife's family. I believe they are too quiet, and they are not doing enough. We are talking about human being here. We are talking about 3 boys and their daughters and their daughter. They are not doing enough. We know that the old woman cannot do much. The woman said she had 8 children. What about the remaining 7? Where are they? Where are they? At least the senior sister has spoken. Mama has spoken. What about the rest of the family? And I learned that one of them is in London. If others in Nigeria cannot speak, what of the one in London? We are talking about human being here. We are not talking about animal. We are not talking about one bayonsu. We are not talking about one shienity. We are talking about life. Why on earth, if blogger did not cry out, these people did not want to speak. They listened to Rotimi for days, for months. They didn't come up with anything. When the sister went to Olu Alo's church, ta ló block the church tí ò ní sí church service lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Ta ló ti gate, òun ló máa pọlọ́pàá wá. By the time you display there, and you know the worst part of it, Ẹlẹ́wà Justice Olu Alo said he's coming to London on the 20-something. Ní ìlú tó lọ́ba tó níjòyè, and we are looking for human being. I think you see those people, they should go and do what they're supposed to do. I am not directly involved. I'm not part of the team that is looking for Iyabo. I just felt these people, when I saw that Olu Alo said, I listened to it. I didn't talk for a long time. Say, please put your strength to Olu Alo case. Maureen, I know you. Been following you from decades. You see, there's little I can do. My people, there's little I can do. I don't want to snatch anybody's job. It will turn to she hijacked my work. No. Why did I lend my voice? My inbox was full. People were calling me. People were sending messages to me. If I open my inbox, I start sending it out. But me, I ignored. I was just looking. Until I saw what Olu Alo did. That was why I came out. Olu Alo did a video maybe 3 days before. He said nobody should speak for him. Nobody should fight for him. That God said he should not answer anybody. And I said, okay, we are looking. And a few days later, if I read it from another page, it would have been a different thing entirely. I read from his own page what Falana said, and I said, hey, Olu Alo, who do you think you are trying to deceive? It's not difficult now. We are all living abroad. I didn't go to Nigeria for 10 years. For 10 solid years. And it's not as if I don't have paper. I have read. I did not step to Nigeria for 10 years. I speak with my families. I speak with all the people that I still have in Nigeria. My family did not come out and say, hey, Romo, wow. But I didn't travel. I didn't go to Nigeria for 10 years plus, 11 years or so. Olu Alo's case is a different thing entirely. When I came out, I told everybody that MFM wife living in London. A lot of people thought I was mad. That is not possible. Do you remember when I came out? I was the one that exposed MFM that the wife lives in London and the son. Do Do you remember? This Olu Alo's case is a serious case that needs serious attention, that need proper planning. They need to strategize, or else it will be one of social media story that will come and go and nothing will happen. Yeye said, please join the team. Yeye, I'm 70-year-old. It is not ordinary. Olu Alo already put the family inside cage. God just opened their eyes. I believe you, man. I believe it's not ordinary. I strongly believe it's not ordinary. And you know the most annoying part of it, you know why I decided to speak? He's playing a victim kind of. Giving them the pressure that they are after him. They are trying to defame him. Another pastor came out. But it's not those pastors that came out to come and talk. By their fruit we shall know them. Àwọn sàkámàjẹ irú ẹgbẹ́ wọn jọ wà nínú ẹgbẹ́ ìkà tó ń ṣe ní ẹgbẹ́ àwọ̀ ọ̀dájú tó ń ṣe wọ́n jọ wà nínú ẹ̀. It's so sad. You see, there is no how. Tí wọn bá mú Olu Alo níbi tó yẹ kó ti mú, nothing will happen. Because the family now kò rán wọn. Ẹni tó hand over ọmọ fún olóhùn ò dààmú, olóhùn ò mọ bàbá yẹn. Unfortunately, and the story I heard, they said, because I don't know much, and you know whatever I say is sensitive, they will crop it. That's why I need to be extra careful. They say it is somebody that is closer to Olu Alo, that is fighting with Olu Alo, that decided to expose him. I don't know how far is that. Because the beginning of this story, I don't know. Where I got interested is when Olu Alo was playing victim kind of. It was when he said he's not going to answer anybody, he's not going to take anybody to court, he's not going to. And I said, this one, let's see how it's going to end. He's trying. But I personally know Olu Alo's story. I know Olu Alo's hands are not clean. I've talked about Olu Alo long time, more than 2-3 years ago. Olu Alo himself knows that I talked about him. Olu Alo fún ara ẹ̀ mọ̀ pọ̀wọ́ òun ò mọ́. So I'm not surprised. Gbogbo eléyìí tẹ́mi gbọ́ yìí, mo ti gbọ́ story Olu Alo nígbà Finland ni mo ti gbọ́ gbogbo story ẹ̀. So kò jọ mí lójú. But if care is not taken, Olu Alo will get away with it. And this family needs to be more proactive. Only láti social kò tó wọn dáadáa. They have the public behind them. Everybody is in their support. This is time to act. Ìlú òyìnbó ẹ̀ ló yẹ kẹ́ ti kọ́kọ́ dí pẹ̀lú. Ẹ kọ́kọ́ gé ìyẹ́ ẹ̀. Gbogbo ìlú òyìnbó tó lóun wá ṣe kúrẹ́tì ṣe ẹ kọ́kọ́ gé ìyẹ́ ẹ̀. Kí ni yóò le? Ọlọ́run kò le. Ọ̀rọ̀ Olu Alo yìí kò le. Ó ní àwọn kan tó máa ṣe ara ẹ̀ máa balẹ̀ kí á ní ibi tó gbọ́mọ sí àgbéjáde. Because definitely there's something. Ǹjẹ́ ẹ ti ro brother Folusho that is talking? Fọlọ́run ṣọ́sà, have you ever thought about it? Do you think Olu Alo's wife? How can a simple question be difficult to answer? It's difficult, ma. Olu Alo mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. That's why it's difficult for him to answer it. It is a very difficult question. It's not a simple question. Because if Olu Alo has solution, he will not allow it to generate to this level. You remember when they were asking him initially, Mama wasn't involved. The senior sister wasn't involved. It was just bloggers that were asking him. Initially, people were thinking, Why are you asking him about his wife? But now it become clearer that something is fishy somewhere. But if ìyàwó Olu Alo is alive or is somewhere in this Europe, Mama had an accident. Mi ò mà gbọ́ yẹn. Oh my God, oh, mi ti gbọ́ eléyìí o. Olabamidele, how true it is? Mama said when she went to go and ask her daughter, she had an accident and she woke up at the hospital. Oh my God, mi gbọ́ eléyìí. I didn't hear this time. The one I listened to. They say, Mama, ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé lọ ti ní ìyàwó kan kó tó fẹ́ ọmọ yìí ó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ó ní ìyàwó yẹn gbẹ́kú ní Ìjẹ̀ṣà ni Mama fi sọ this particular one. Wọ́n ní ìyàwó yẹn gbẹ́kú ni. Mo ní ìyàwó gbẹ́kú Mama ọmọ yìí dẹ̀ sọnù fún dídí ọdún 4-5 ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ wa. She said it, Jésù. I will still call on Pastor Oladele. Pastor Oladele of CAC, the head of CAC. Ẹ ti gbàgbé pé ẹ máa dàgbà. You know why I'm calling on you? You know why I'm calling on Pastor Oladele? Mi ò ní, of all the story they are bringing to us. Of all the story they are bringing to us. Mi ti gbọ́ báyìí Pastor Oladele of CAC, the head of CAC gogo. Honestly, I don't know the Pastor Oladele, the man that heads CAC. I'm not talking about Ezekiah. I'm talking about Pastor Oladele of tó head the CAC. Mi ti gbọ́ àwọn kan tí ò ṣe gbọ́ nú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. So, sir, that's why I'm calling you always. This thing has something to do with CAC. Pastor Oladele, if you are a member of CAC, if you are listening to this broadcast, can you help me tag Pastor Oladele, the head of CAC? I've been on cyberspace in the last 8 years talking about pastors, exposing people, bringing all sorts of things to me. Honestly, I've never heard any of your story. They've never said any negative story about you in particular to me. And for them not to send anything about you, it go a long way that either we like it or not. Ọwọ́ yín wà nínú nǹkan. I don't want to speak for you, but sir, do something about this case. It's very, very disheartening. 80-year-old woman. Gbogbo àmàlà máa dàgbà, gbogbo àmàlà bímọ. For the sake of humanity, and they attach the name of Jesus to this kind of things. I continue to say, Pastor Oladele, nígbà tí Babalola kò mà rí báyìí, and you are the head of CAC. Àbí is it not Oladele the head of CAC? Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi? Who is the head of CAC? Where my brain is not working. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Is it not Oladele? I know some of you know a lot here. Who is the head of CAC? Please help me out. Who is the head of CAC? And please, I'm asking, who is the head of CAC as we speak? I'm not talking, I think Ezekiah is the pastor. Is it the pastor in charge also? The head. Who is the head of CAC in Nigeria? Who is it? Oladele? Is Oladele now? Is Ezekiah is the spiritual whatever? God bless you, sir. It's Pastor Oladele. Because I know what I'm talking about. I've been hearing stories. They've been bringing stories to me. They've been bringing stories of head of all this. There is no churches. There is no organization in Nigeria that I don't have the story of their GO. But I don't have this Oladele O. CAC is not a church anymore. Why are they supporting man of God without S.O Oladele? Is Oladele? Thank you very much. General evangelist is Ezekiah. Ezekiah is general evangelist. The head of CAC in Nigeria is Oladele. Yeah, Oba say, remember how this pastor does not follow. You see, if they don't follow, it shows that Oladele is not efficient enough. He's not competent enough. He doesn't know his job. Tó bá jẹ́ èèyàn márùn-ún ló máa dúró tí tó máa jórúkọ CAC tí ò ní máa bà lórúkọ jẹ́ báyìí. Ó yẹ kó yọ wọ́n, kó di ṣe disclaimer fún wọn. Now they are pulling the CAC's name into the mud because of one person. I'm saying it here. It's a good story. Me mo bóyá ní àwọn sàkámà jẹ́ lọ́wọ́ o. But I've listened to your sermon. Sir, do something. If not for anything, that woman is 80 years. Except if things are not the way it is. I'm right. Pastor Oladele is the president of CAC worldwide. Is president not higher than general evangelist? Those of you that know the hierarchy of CAC, please educate me. Is president no higher than general evangelist? Is Ezekiah higher than Oladele? Please, is Pastor Ezekiah higher than S.O Oladele? So that maybe if I'm mistaken, maybe I don't get what I'm talking about. If he's the president of CAC worldwide, I know what I'm talking about. I have the story of most of the pastors. But to be sincere with you, to God be the glory, I've never heard of this Oladele of a thing. Me didn't read any negative story about him. Third position is general evangelist. God bless you. But you know, because Ezekiah likes to come again, all these paparazzi, a lot of who thought Ezekiah is number one. Pastor Oladele, láyé Babalọ́lá kò rí báyìí o. Wọ́n ò fi ọjọ́ ìyàwó tí kò bá lè gádìyẹ. If indeed you are second in command, the general secretary. Thank you. This for long short only Dokpe, you know this, you know them very well. Oladele is higher. We Nigerians are begging you. Pastor Oladele, those of you that know Pastor Oladele, can you please send this clip, this place to Pastor Oladele? Pastor, we've been talking about pastors in the last 8 years. I've never heard of your story in a negative way. CAC, yes. But you in particular, use your office to do something about this case. It involves human life. 80 years old woman is crying. Am I taking ya you? Tí nǹkan bá ṣe ìyá yìí, ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà lọ́rùn yín, Pastor Oladele. Because they are using the name of CAC to perpetrate all these evils. Do you come online at all to see what is going on? Is it too hard? I'm not saying I'm not saying Olu Alo should come and answer bloggers. Oh, Nigerians, hear me well. Olu Alo, I'm not saying you should answer bloggers. Oh, I'm not saying you should bring out your wife and show it to bloggers. I'm not saying you should show your wife to bloggers. Oh, let that mama see her child. Let her speak with her daughter. If you know your hands are clean, this thing is not okay anymore. It's not normal. Pastor Oladele, use your office. Ebi oni mo sọ fún yín. Tó bá ti gbẹ́jọ́ yín wá máa tán bí mi kúkú mọ̀ yín. But I've listened to your sermon. You are more of ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run than ọ̀rọ̀ ayé. And those of you listening to me, if I'm saying the other way around, come out, tell me. Oh, the Oladele that, because I've checked, I listened to his sermon. Kò ní wàhálà. All we are saying, I mean, I'm not, because we have no power. We have no power to compare Olu Alo to show his wife to us. But let him show his wife to the family. It's not too much, sir. Pastor Oladele, you see, Nigerians are begging you. Because you, as the president of CAC, you can answer this woman's prayer. They say he's a peaceful man. You see, money mo bi o gbọ́ story ẹ̀ rí sẹ́. Mi ò gbọ́ sàkámà jẹ́, mi ò gbọ́ anything lọ nípa ẹ̀rí di Oladele. I know all the pastors. Hardly there is any spiritual, any general overseer that matter in Nigeria that I don't have their story. Oladele mi ò rí. You see, brother, I say you are right. Pastor, am I your borúkọ yìí jẹ́? You don't even know this is coming from me now. You don't know. Because mi ò gbọ́ mo mọ̀ pé you are the president of CAC, but mi ò gbọ́ báyìí. Mi ò anybody lọ make your ọkọ wá. Tonight I challenge you, go and bring one from Oladele. Mi ò gbọ́ rí sẹ́. But I can give you 20 from Hezekiah. I can give you 20 from Hezekiah. Not only speak with her daughter, Yabo mother needs to see her daughter and her grandchildren. Yes, I agree with you, ma. But let's start from speaking from sin. If social media cannot compel him to do it, but the church he represents can compel him. So if CAC, if he does not comply, let them do a disclaimer. Let CAC as a body let us know this is not the style in their church. This is not part of their doctrine. Because kini yo le now. It's not about one doing one buy your susi. It's not about one buy one bowo. The woman is looking for her daughter. And she's 80 years old, pastor. Ẹ ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Ẹ̀yin náà máa fẹ́ dàgbà. Ẹ̀yin náà bí ọmọ. Ṣé fẹ́ máa fẹ́ wú orí máa dààmú lórí ọmọ yín ni? A mọ̀ pé Olu Alo náà ti gbègbè. Pastor Oladele, you can do this. And Jesu ade fún yín ṣe. Some of us, we lost hope in all these pastors. But at least saying it and people are typing. Somebody said, I think CAC President Pastor Abraham Ayodele appointed by the Supreme Council December 12, 2024. Also, it's not Oladele. I disagree with you. Oladele ni over better. Short you Oladele ni. My people, is Oladele not the president of CAC worldwide? I beg. Excuse me, oh. Brother James, you dey give us original. Maybe I say this one, I won't check out. Maybe that number. So it's not Oladele. Okay, they remove him since 20. Let me check out. I thought it's Oladele. President of CAC worldwide. You are wrong, sir. The president of CAC is Pastor Samuel Olu Oladele. S.O Oladele is number 1. I'm right. S.O Oladele is number 1. Followed by General Evangelist. And Secretary. Odejobi is the Secretary. Is the General Superintendent. You are wrong, go. Oladele, I'm right. Oladele is the number 1 in CAC worldwide. So you are wrong, sir. Hello, yewo dada. Pastor Oladele, the president of CAC, General Overseer, Pastor Samuel Olu Oladele. That's correct, man. Only said. Thank you. More money. Before I mention his name, I know. Me o boss story eri. You can see almost 100 and something here. If I mention that name now, if it is not correct, what I'm saying about you that you do sakamaji and all those nonsense, they will write it here. But yes, Oladele is part of them. Sir, ẹ má jẹ́ òun kó rẹ̀ dẹ̀rẹ̀dẹ̀ báyìí. Àmọ̀pọ̀ ọmọ Ezekiah ni Olu Alo. Ezekiah ò lè ṣe nǹkan kan. Ezekiah àwọn bàbá àtàlẹ̀ Olu Alo nù. But Pastor Oladele, think about heaven, no. Think about ọjọ́ ìkẹyìn. Think about gbàtà máa wọlé sùn, ọjọ́ kan máa wà máa sùn báyà ní jí mọ́. Sir, resolve this problem. Oh, Samuel James, the mistake. Thank you. We deal with facts here. We know they do Kozirombe. Pastor Oladele, I am begging you in the name of God. You know why I come out begging you like this? Because me see buy me think any rather nípa yín, not even once. Honest, not even once. Me think worry. And then, you see, every day I hear stories, deep things. But your own, I wonder how your name as a head tag or anything. Anything go by really. Tí bá jókòó tí kéèsì Ezekiah 1 year won't stop. Even I have someone that's very close to me. Pastor Ezekiah, nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe fún sister mi yìí. Báyé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ní UK. Tẹ́ni ó máa padà lọ sí Nàìjíríà. Tó padà lọ Nàìjíríà. Tẹ́ gbé ọkọ ẹ̀ tẹ́ gbé fún Yomi ní Amẹ́ríkà. Tẹ́ destroy life ẹ̀. tó dé Nàìjíríà tí ó pè yín títí ó lò bí ọdún méjì kó tó struggle padà sílé. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ má jẹ́ àsọ̀rọ̀ ṣé Skybank story ni. Southwest jẹ́ kí gbọ́ May 23, 2025 can chairman Southwest Nigeria Pastor Tunde Akin after decorating the CAC president pastor present the Bible to him in appreciation of his Honestly, you can say everybody is bringing good things out about you, sir. I'm pleading with you. I'm begging you. Please help Mama Ijesha. I don't know them, and I'm not part of the team. I only talk because I saw Olu Alo trying to twist things. Pastor, orúkọ CAC wà nùkìní. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ó wáyàwó ẹ̀, tó mọ̀ wáyàwó ẹ̀, tó mọ̀ ríyàwó is a different thing. CAC wà nínú ẹ̀. Kò dẹ̀ sí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ borí kíní kan báyìí tí wọ́n ní pé ti lè máa mú. They are dragging CAC into the mud. Do something. Do something. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, ẹ send the audio ibi tí ìyá yẹn ti ń gbá ọmọ ẹ̀ àti ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ send ẹ̀ sí Pastor Oladele. Àwọn náà ní ìyá náà. Àwọn náà bímọ. The only way is part of Pastor Oladele help us. And I'm not saying Olu Alo should come and show all of us. He's not accountable to us, but he's accountable to the church. Olu Alo is not accountable to anybody on social media. We don't have any power. The only thing we can do is to drag him the way we are dragging him. But he's accountable to CAC, governing body CAC. And I don't know when CAC suddenly turned to wifeless husbanded ministry. The CAC we used to know, you can't even do the work of God as a single person. Am I right? Ṣé single person ṣe pastor ni? Ẹ̀yin ará CAC, ẹ ti dorí ayé kodò. Ṣẹ́ni tí ò lọ́kọ, tí ò níyàwó, ó ń ṣe pásítọ̀ yìí ni. Pásítọ̀ ẹ̀yàwó báwo ni Pásítọ̀ Alọ́gọ́ ti ṣé ó mára dúró ṣé kò ti bẹ̀ ṣé òun kò ti ṣìnà báyìí. Your wife 1 year 6 months rí báwo lẹ ṣe ń ṣe. Sorry Olu Alo is my worst yo. I said it the last time. I said Olu Alo story. Ó yìí máa le ju ilé ìtẹ̀rí ìlú ẹ̀ máa gbọ́ wíríwírí. You see, I try to from my experience in the past, ìwọ̀n tí mi ò bá ní báwà lé lórí mi kì í ṣe. And the only thing I can do is bí mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, màá máa bẹ̀bẹ̀ online. Ó ní àwọn nǹkan tí mi ò ní kọjá boundary. Because I've got my finger burned in the past. I've done like this. This is how I was online during Ruth Matthew's case. That they were texting Mr. Maureen, Ruth, you know my problem. At the end of the day, some of you know this story. Because if to buy your story, meaning I don't know, but James, people from CAC are here. CAC members are here. Oladele is the head of CAC. I don't know. Maybe if they've changed it, I'll check. But I know Ezekiah is the superintendent, whatever. Ezekiah is the general evangelist. I know when he became general evangelist, it was a big thing online at that time. Oh, Sister Adekoya, Oluremi, good evening. How are you, ma? Longest time. Honestly, you see this Matthew case, yeah, right, man. Kill our pastor if you're a Olu Alo knew quite alright that talk about like this. Is for something? Yes. What happened to Ruth Matthew? They were looking for Ruth Matthew's son, but they don't need to be anything at the end of the day. When I cried out, when I told that these people are not looking for any son, me, there's a fair, but when they say, I don't want to, I know. It's because of back home, if I any man, she man, be a young man, any two back home, no, I won't talk like this. But there are some things that I don't want trouble. I've had too many troubles, too many enemies, so I don't need it anymore. I don't want it anymore, and at the end of the day, you will have a heart that wants to do something. They will say you want to hijack, you want to take all the glory. That's how I got cross with Prophet, all of them. And eventually, I came out. Well, they said I spoiled their story. And I came out and I told everybody this is my own part of it. And I dropped that case. And you all know the story at the end of the day. Did anybody, what about the baby testimony? Baby testimony today. My people, remember, where is baby testimony? Mama Ziba make it my story. Olu Alo you were London in the 20 kini to lo boy. Tell me ba make it my story. Ma gbé placard lo ka money be. See èmi ba make it my story. Olu Alo you were London. Tó bá dé wá ma make sure pé mo raise safeguarding concern lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Olu Alo. See èmi ba make it my story. Èmi ò ní ṣe tèmi mi wọ́n ṣe yìí. Tell me make it my story. Ẹ ti máa rí ara tí màá dá lọ online. Olu Alo gan tó bá rí pé mo make it my story, ó mọ̀ pé problem ti dé. Mi ò fi gbéraga. No be say go come. Tell me make it my story. No. Kò ní wá ìlú òyìnbó tó ń wá yìí. Tó bá dé wá London, màá make sure pé màá dá wàhálà lẹ̀ níbi tó ti ṣe show, tó ti ṣe kíní yẹn. Ọlọ́pàá kó gbogbo wa ń bẹ̀. Èmi tí bá make it my story. Olu Alo ló ń bọ̀ ní London ní on the 20 kìíní kan. Kò lè wá. Tó bá dẹ̀ wá opportunity máa. Yes, baby testimony, Sherry. So, what happened? But I said it. You know what happened? People decided on she page originally they were attacking me left, right, and center. Professor Okode Lorie. Oh, I was just looking like this. But thank God, sorry, òtítọ́ ló máa lékè irọ́. Motive tó bá fi ṣe nǹkan ẹ̀. I don't want to talk. So, nobody can come and miss me. Come and help me to raise money. I won't do it. I won't more what my share lórí cyberspace. Mo wà bankrupt not because mo jẹ gbèsè. Mo wà bankrupt because I was fighting for humanity. They blocked my YouTube channel. I know what I went through, but because of the grace of God, àánú lè mi rí gbà. Alo is coming to London, and it's an opportunity to deal with him. It's very easy. It's coming to London. Ètò máa sá kàbàkàbà. Ẹjọ́ wà ní àfọwọ́ stop London yẹn lẹ́tì máa dì pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Oh, he's coming to London. Ẹ bá declare sorry, they are better. Cherry ọ̀rọ̀ pariwo ọ̀tọ̀ o. ọ̀rọ̀ àwáyàn. Do you know one thing? Látijọ́ tí mo ti ń ṣe show, látijọ́ tí mo ti ń expose èèyàn, ṣẹrẹ́ ni tí mo expose ọlọ́pàá tí mo lérí tó jẹ́ main person tí ọlọ́pàá gbé tó tì mọ́ lérí. Oh, Sister Tokunbo, thank you for the star. Thank you, ma. Ọwọ́ yín á máa lọ sókè. Ọwọ́ yín ò ní kò sàlẹ̀ kù. I really appreciate you all the time. God bless you. I don't just do stories like that. Before I will bring you out like this, I will secure you first. Come here, lè sáré mu mọ̀ wọ́n. Màá ti ṣe underground kìíní mi bàjẹ́. Màá ti parí iṣẹ́ mi. I will not Olu Alo á máa bọ̀ London. Wọ́n wá ọmọ báyìí kò ní wá. Wọ́n ò bí dá kò ní wá London. Màá rẹ̀ sí safeguarding issue concern. Bó ṣe wà yẹn, ọmọ máa rìn báyìí láwọn kókó alákọ̀ọ́lá sí lọ́wọ́ ni. Gbogbo everybody lórúkọ ẹ̀sìn máa wà. Gbogbo mi ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo bọ́dà. Kí ni yóò lè? We are looking for human being. Sherry, we do arrange miracle. Àpárọ̀ mọ́ ẹ, àwọn yẹn yàtọ̀, but this one is a clean case. This is a straightforward thing. And the most annoying part of the whole thing, it involved 80-year-old woman. Mo wo ìyá yẹn báyìí mo lè fẹ́ máa ké. You know what? We are all mothers now. Abiyamọ ni mí now. Tó bá bí 100 tẹ́yọ̀kọ́ bá sọnù, ó máa ní bó ṣe rí lára èèyàn. Another star from Yeye Obagu, thank you ma, thank you for the star ma. God bless you ma. Ẹ ṣé gan o. Ọwọ́ yín á máa lọ sókè kò ní kò sàlẹ̀ pọ̀. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Mo mọ̀ lóore o. So ma, Olu Alo's case, it will be difficult for me to enter, but I will help them in my own little way, in anything tí mo bá lè ṣe. Bó ṣe wà yẹn, ó yẹ kó ti máa gbé èrò protest. Ó bọ̀ London, that's an opportunity to do protest. Ẹ lọ ṣe vest, ẹ ṣe banner, ọlọ́pàá máa kó everybody. And I love our people. You see these online people. Some followers are too good though. I remember my case with Suleiman. People came to support me. They donated their money. All the money we used to do Suleiman, my platform paid everything. You all remember we raised it live like this because I learned my lesson from MFM. And I said this one, come about repeat the MFM because ìyàwó ló jẹ mí ní ti MFM ni mo ṣe ní. It's not only money, they supported with everything. So the support tí wọ́n need, àwọn èèyàn ready láti fún wọn. Thank you ma. Yeye Oba, another star. Oh my God, thank you ma. What I'm saying is that people gave me very massive support. I can never take it for granted. I can never forget all those supports. When I got to court, I did not see only myself. Come and see my sisters. Oh, Brother Samuel, God bless you, sir. Samuel James, thank you, God bless you. When we got to court, you see, come and see support. They supported with their time. They supported with their money. They supported with everything. So, yes, Sister Tokunbo, God bless you. I remember you were there and some other people. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ máa túbọ̀ máa pèsè fún yá máa gbé yín ga. Mo really appreciate it. Mo mọ̀ lóore. When I look back, I can't forget those supports, that time in my life. And it was all win for all of us. Come and see the way we were hugging ourselves. We were so happy when we won. won. So this Olu Alo's case is a very simple thing. Because they are playing with him. He thought it's just a content thing. The day he realized it's no more a content matter anymore. A ṣe nǹkan kan ó lé tó yìí. Mi ò fi gbéraga. Ó yẹ kí ṣòkòtò ti ṣe Olu Alo. Ó yẹ kó ti máa sá kàbàkàbà káàkiri. Olówó ní sọ̀rọ̀. A sọ ilé ìtọ́jú ọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Nobody is above the law. We are talking about human being here. We are talking about 3 children. Àtọmọ wọn. Tí èèyàn bá jorí àwọn tó bá wo ìyá 80 years, we will feel for that woman. But my concern is that why did they have to wait 4 years? And they are not the one that cried out. It was somebody else that cried out. So, Yeye Oba, ìṣe pé kò wù mí o. Although the time, I don't really have the time like I used to have in the past. No, I don't have the time. But the little time that I have, but not this type of injustice. I hate it with a passion. I pray. Even I came out the last time, I advised Olu Alo kò gbọ́. So request ẹ̀sìn ẹ̀ ti ń pọ̀ sí. Kí ni yóò le? Ẹ ṣe vẹ́ẹ̀sì. If you have 20 or 15 people in London that can go there, kò ní sí kíní. Ẹ barricade ọ̀nà, akọ́pọ̀ ọlọ́pàá, nobody can touch you, they can't beat you. Ìlú òyìnbó làwọn sí Nigeria, the highest they will do, they will call the police. And when the police come, you bring everything out. But before you go there, raise a petition online, an open petition online. Contact all the right department you should contact. Ó ti tán. Ló ń jolú Alo. Ìlú òyìnbó ọmọ èèyàn kankan, ó ti kó tó mọ̀ kan sílẹ̀, wọ́n ti kó gádàgádà síwájú tọ́wọ́ èèyàn. I pray very well. Kó má sí nǹkan tó ṣe gẹ́ yẹn. Tí nǹkan bá ṣe ìyàwó Olu Alo ti wọ̀ dà o. Kí ni youth ìlú yẹn ń ṣe tí wọ́n wá nǹkan ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ Olu Alo? They don't have Oba in their town. Ibi Ìjẹ̀ṣà ògọ̀, ibi wọ́n ní Ìjẹ̀ṣà làwọn people yìí. No be Ìjẹ̀ṣà be these people. Where is that wife from? Abeg, make una help me. Where is the woman from? Ìyàwó Alo, ọmọ ìlú Boni. Ṣọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ni because that mama speak Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Oh my God, another star, brother Oluwafemi Olarewaju. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Where is that lady from? Ìyàwó Olu Alo ẹjọ ọmọ Boni. Oh, this girl Olu Alo's wife will have cosmates now. Get all these people together. Let them show concern. Oba, okay, she's from Ekiti. Okay, mama is Ìjẹ̀ṣà. So Ekiti to Ekiti ni Olu Alo is from Ekiti now. So Ekiti versus Ekiti ni oh the Lord. So Ekiti versus Ekiti ni. Oh, she's not Ìjẹ̀ṣà. But that mama speaks like Ìjẹ̀ṣà ni mo gbọ́ lẹ́nu wọn. Oh, okay, kì í ṣe Ìjẹ̀ṣà, Èkìtì náà ò dẹrùn. What they suppose pọ̀ bàálù yín ṣe Èkìtì ṣèkìtì ni. Ẹ jẹ́ kó bàálù wọn kó pe Alo náà. Kí ni yóò dẹ̀ lé o? Ẹ I go through church. I go through church. I write CAC. I write can for fulfill all formality so that ìgbà tó bá di wájú oúnjẹ jọ máa bèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ máa fà á yọ. Ẹ máa fà á yọ. Ẹ write can wọ́n lè má dáhùn. Ẹ write can. Ẹ write CAC. Ẹ jẹ́ kó bàálù yín dá sí. By the time you take all these steps, one Sunday like this, ẹ lọ block the church here. Kó má ṣe service. Àmọ́ pé ó ti dáràn. One Sunday ti géètì. Kó lọ pọ̀ ọlọ́pàá. Tó bá jọ́gbọ̀n ọlọ́pàá, màmá dẹ̀ béèrè pé ọmọ òun lòún wá. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyàwó Olu Alo ẹ ní iṣẹ́ láti ṣe máa o. Ẹ ní iṣẹ́ gidi láti ṣe. Ẹ kọ́ yùtù ìlú yìí kó lọ fèsì church ẹ̀ náà ẹ ti géètì ẹ̀. Ẹ ní láti ọkọ̀ọ̀rọ̀ yín ẹ̀yin náà ẹ máa ràn. Because the level you are now, if you don't take action, it will be like one story that will over the be social media story. After some time, it will die down, and that will be the end of it. Baby testimony got missing, and is still missing. They say one more year. No one baby testimony. The only difference between baby testimony and your daughter is testimony is ọmọ kékeré. Your daughter is àgbàlagbà. It involves a pastor. This will not involve pastor. As we speak, nothing happened. And then more baby testimony, am I making sense? My people, am I making sense? Those of you that know baby testimony story, is it not the same thing? The difference between this one is adult, one is a child. Both mothers are looking for their child. And involve one pastor and the other is the same thing. The only yàtọ̀ díẹ̀ ni. And where is baby testimony today? Thank you, Sister Yokitopo. Where is the testimony today? Story, baby. Olu Alo story could go far to Jeremiah. Jeremiah and baby testimony was too much than this. It ended up in court. Even the mother went to, we don't know jail or anything. I don't know what happened to Ruth Matthew. Tẹ́ ẹ bá dúró déédéé. Because ariwo tí ó mọ̀ pé eventually you are going to make it already. Kò dẹ̀ ní sẹ́ni wà lè débi tó wà kò dẹ̀ ní ràn yín. Wọ́n á pariwo ariwo la máa pa wọ́n dẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí ń pariwo yẹn ń sìn wọ́n dẹ̀ máa dákẹ́ ni. Bra Henry, how are you? So see, if you really want, if tẹ́ bá really fẹ́ baby, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ rí ọmọ Ìyábọ̀ yìí, tí ẹ bá fẹ́ kó dàbí ti baby testimony, you have to go any láti take extra miles. If not, it will be social media noise. Yes. Ebi ló pa roots, but thank God àwọn màmá yẹn àgbàlagbà ni. Mi ò rò pé ìyá yẹn lè ṣe. I pray, so it's a sorry case. I pray that woman. Mo pray. Kíkíní ẹ̀ máa take ẹ̀mí ìyá yẹn. Mo pray kí ìyá yẹn wà láyé nígbà tó bá máa rọ́mọ ẹ̀. Because as the rate they are going, kí kankan má ṣe ìyá yẹn. Because of her age. Olu Alo ti jórí àwọn eléyìí ẹ bá gba àwọ̀ ọ̀dájú ṣe bá ń gbọ́ àwọn tó ti wọ àwọ̀ ọ̀dájú àwọn Olu Alo yẹn swale ìbáyé o. But I still wonder bó ṣe ń sùn. Except if there is nothing, except for kàn fi wọ́n lẹ̀ kó sí kankan tó ṣe ìyàwó ẹ̀. You owe nobody any explanation, but you owed your mother-in-law and that lady's family serious explanation. Àwọn atakọ̀ wú ẹ lórí social media kọ̀ wú ẹ ní bọ̀dá wọ́n yẹn. Ọlọ́run yọ ẹ́ pé kì í ṣe bí irú ẹbí mi ni. Kó tẹ̀lé ṣẹlẹ̀ lára kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ o. My brother Henry is the same story. That's what I'm saying. Maybe testimony and Olu Alo's wife. Ruth happens to be the mother. So looking for her. Looking for him too. But I pray. Hey. At the rate they are going. I pray if they don't go the other way around, it will be the same story. Because the noise they want to make, you see, nǹkan tó máa bà wọ́n lẹ́rù tẹ́lẹ̀ ni pé àwọn máa pariwo, but náà ariwo tí wọ́n fẹ́ pa wọ́n fẹ́ kàn gbọ́, wọ́n ti already pariwo. So as it is, nobody send anybody o. And Sister Tokunbo, I agree with you. Iyabo will have come out if it's just separation. Iyabo is not okay where she is. I can tell you that. But I know she's alive. But the condition she is, mi ò gbọ́ story, but my mind is telling me that something is not right with her. Or kí kọ̀ọ̀kan ti ṣe spiritually. But kò tí. But all is not well with her. Ariwo rẹ̀ pọ̀ tó yìí. Ariwo yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. Because if the family bá lè máa wà. Ṣẹ́rí tẹ́lẹ̀ is just a social media thing. But the day that mama came out, the day the senior sister came out, that changed the story completely. And nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ, nǹkan tí sister yẹn sọ, ẹni tó bá ní ọpọlọ tó ní ọgbọ́n á rí pé red flag pọ̀ nínú kéèsì. Even gan Ìyábọ̀ yẹn kò gbádùn ọkọ yẹn rárá. Ìyàwó Olu Alo ò gbádùn Olu Alo. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ bọ́ sórí pulpit ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń dẹ́mọ́. Àṣẹ ilé yín ò tòrò. Nǹkan ìmájà ìmọ̀ye àwọn kọ́pù tó máa gbé ọ̀rọ̀ wọn lọ́ba kókó máa bá wọn yá ilé ẹ̀ ò tòrò. Ẹni tí ò lè tolé ẹ̀ tó lòun fẹ́ tòjọ́. And you see all some of those women, wọ́n wá dá aṣọ àkàrà jọ, ọmọ ẹ̀ ò sí ń bẹ̀, ìyàwó ẹ̀ ò sí ń bẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn ò fúnra o. Nǹkan ti ṣe àwọn èèyàn jìnnà. Nǹkan ti ṣe àwọn èèyàn jìnnà, wọn ò fúnra rárá. Olu Alo ò dájú o. Nǹkan tó yẹ kó wá tún wá máa lé ìyá yẹn bí ẹran. Kó máa pè ẹ́, wà ní kó pè lórí fóònù, wà pè ó dẹ̀ nígbé. We are talking about human being. Immediately after marriage, Iyabo was staying with his friend. Ìgbà tí ò lè faradà yà yẹn mọ́ ó ní láti move padà lọ s'Èkìtì. But can I ask a question? Ṣé Olu Alo ò ní ìyá ni? Olu Alo ò ní family ni, kò ní ìyá ni? Ṣé ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́ ti gbàgbé pé Yorùbá ni wá ni? Olu Alo máa tọrọ woman yóò máa fẹ́ ní ṣùlọ́kà ni. Ṣèbó ní àwọn family kan tó wá láti family Alo tó wá bá family yìí. Wọ́n ò ṣe lọ bá àwọn family yẹn. Something is not correct about this story. Honestly, something is not correct about this story. We are Yorubas. We are Yorubas. Something is not right about this Olu Alo story. Are you telling me? Is it Olu Alo alone? No, no, marry Iyabo ni. Kò lọ pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ ni. Ṣé Olu Alo ò ní ìyá ni? Yeah. Because it seems you know this story very well. Where is Olu Alo's mother? She has mama and she stay at Ido. Yes, now. I do Ekiti. If Olu Alo has mama, tí ìyá ẹ̀ dẹ̀ fẹ́ jèrè ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà. Ṣó máa ní kéèyàn kan máa fi ìyá ẹni ẹlẹ́ni tó ta fara. Ẹ lọ bá ìyá ẹ̀ náà. Ẹyẹ èèyàn yìí gan-an, ó ní ibi tí ó ní àwọn ọmọ àmọ́tí tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe. Because Olu Alo ó ní ìgbà tó lọ marry ó ní bó ṣe lọ náà. There's still more that we don't know about this story. I'm sorry, I have to say this. There's still more. Ìyá Olu Alo náà dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ gbogbo ariwo yìí kò sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ drag ìyá ẹ̀ wọnú ẹ̀ náà. Ẹ drag ìyá Olu Alo wọnú ẹ̀. Ẹ drag àwọn family Olu Alo wọnú ẹ̀. Ẹ wo. Àwọn gbogbo àwọn tó wá gbà wedding yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí drag wọn. Àwọn náà máa pa ọmọ wọn síta pé wá. Go and resolve this thing. Ṣèbó ní ìyá, ẹ drag ìyá Olu Alo wọnú ẹ̀ náà. My people. Àbí gẹ́ẹ̀tì kan tí mo sọ yìí ni. Ìyá Olu Alo, ẹ drag ẹ̀ wọ̀. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀gbọ́n Olu Alo, ẹbí Olu Alo, ẹ pè wọ́n ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbé wọn ẹ drag wọn online. Down ni ó máa dáhùn. Since Olu Alo ní ìyá náà. Honestly, there is still more to this story. Ó ní láti lọ rí ìyá Olu Alo, ìyá yẹn láti lọ face ìyá Olu Alo. Ìbò Olu Alo ní family. Ibi Yorùbá ni wá. Wọ́n láti drag ìyá Olu Alo, gbogbo ẹbí Olu Alo ẹ kó wọn jáde ẹ̀dá wọn sórí internet ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí drag wọn. Ìfẹ́ àwọn àwọn náà á rí pé wàhálà ti dé. Which kind touch non my anointing? Anointing òfòwò lóní, anointing tó fi gbéyàn pamọ́. Anointing rádáadáa olóní, anointing wo. Tá anointing bá wà lórí àṣírí ẹ̀ ò ní túnà. Anointing ranuwo. Bra James anointing jákujàku wo àṣírí tútù. And wọ́n Olu Alo and his family ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọ́ wọn. Gbàtí wàhálà bá pọ̀ lọ́rùn wọn, wọ́n á pe Olu Alo pé ó yá sort it out. Wọ́n tutù jù, family yìí tutù jù, ẹyọkọ ẹmọ yìí tutù sọ, ó ti tutù jù. Ta ló ń chọ́ọ̀chì? Irú èyí tí wọ́n ní ṣe, wọ́n kò ní sí sáfíìsì bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ ti géètì. Tẹ́ bá ti gba gbóso oníkàdúgbò máa sá kúrò lórí, wọ́n máa sá lọ nínú chọ́ọ̀chì ni, ta ló fẹ́ wàhálà. Ṣé àwọn ẹbí Olu Alo làwọn gbọ́? Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pé wọ́n jáde. Mr. So ìwọ ẹ̀gbọ́n Olu Alo ẹjọ́ ẹ lọ wá àwọn ẹbí Olu Alo ẹ kó orúkọ wọn jáde ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pé wọ́n ẹ máa send missiles fún wọn. Ẹbí ó ti dójú ẹ̀ because tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá fi extra energy sí kinní yìí Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ó dàbí ti Ruth Matthew o Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó dàbí ti baby testimony. Ẹni láti drag àwọn family Olu Alo ìyá Olu Alo ẹni láti pè sí ẹni bá bímọ ọ̀ràn òun ló pọ̀. Man of rag ṣé Olu Alo wà lára àwọn man of God ni abẹ́jẹ́ ẹ fi story ilẹ̀ o man of God man of rag dáadáa wo ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ má jẹ́ ìsọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ pé mo ti jọ ọmọ dáadáa I'm a born again Christian o mo ò ṣe pálapàla mọ́ o ẹ má tẹ̀ pé man of what wait èmi gan woman of God èmi gan wọ́n ti pè mí Jésù ti pè mí àwọn onírànú onírà ẹsẹ̀ dédé níbẹ̀ ni tó pè wọ́n ikú wọn ló pè wọ́n ebi lè dé pastors. Ẹ ṣe wá ó yẹ kí investigation ti dé ọ̀dọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ Olu Alo tí gẹ̀yẹ́ kọ́kọ́ scott lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ó sọ̀rọ̀ kò sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti fa orúkọ ẹ̀ jáde Ọlọ́run o àtàbálẹ̀ àtàbọ̀nà everybody máa sit tight wọ́n máa wọ́ Olu Alo tí pressure bá pọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Olu Alo tẹ́lẹ̀ fa Olu Alo solution á jáde. Àwọn ìrìn àjò tó rìn àwọn ilé ibi tó ti gbé gbogbo àwọn kíníyàn ó yẹ kó ti dífẹ́ bí kó ti máa jáde kó ti máa jù wọ́n síta. Ìfọ́sẹ̀ ẹni tí ó lọ gbé lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ tó ní ẹni tó lọ ẹni tó kọ́kọ́ scott lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ó yẹ kẹ́ ti ó dáhùn kò dáhùn ó sọ̀rọ̀ kò ó yẹ kẹ́ ti wá bó ṣe kó ṣe máa jáde ń bẹ̀ ẹ ti Ọlọ́run kábíyèsí ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń dákẹ́ mi jọ. Ìyá Olu Alo ó wà láyé gbogbo eléyìí ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ìyá ẹ̀ láti jẹ́ ń bẹ̀ o. Thank you yeye ọba ìyá ẹ kó lọ ṣẹ́rí ìyá Olu Alo ẹbí Olu Alo àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n àwọn àbúrò ẹ wọ́ wọn síta gbogbo ẹni tó wá tọrọ ọmọ lọ́wọ́ yín ló yẹ ká padà lọ bá Nàìjíríà Yorùbá ìdí ẹ̀ nìyẹn tí Yorùbá tó bá ṣe marriage tó ń ṣe mọ̀ mí mọ̀ ẹ́ kí lẹ rò pa ṣe ń ṣe mọ̀ mí mọ̀ ẹ́ torí ọjọ́ báyìí ni ọmọ Yorùbá ni wá náà ní ìmọ̀ ẹ̀mí mọ́ bí àwọn ti ìlú mi ò wọ̀ ibi tẹ́bi ti wá wọ́n máa ń fàyàn wò ṣẹ́rí where I come from you see the wedding the real paparazzi wedding sorry introduction gangan ló wà more important from where I come from. Ṣẹ́rí bá lọ ṣe fẹ́ gbogbo party rẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí the main one ni from my own family o ṣẹ́rí introduction yẹn gangan ó ṣe pàtàkì gan-an ẹ̀jẹ̀ mo wáyé tó fi ṣe pàtàkì torí irú àwọn ìwà àsìkò báyìí torí ọjọ́ báyìí torí ìgbà tí nǹkan báyìí bá ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n á mọ ibi tó máa wá ọmọ sí wọ́n á mọ ìdílé ibi tó ti wá wọ́n á mọ ikú tó ń pa wọ́n bẹ̀ wọ́n á mọ àrùn tó ń ṣe wọ́n bẹ̀ wọ́n á mọ wàhálà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ìdílé yẹn. ìyá ẹ̀ ń jẹ owó ń sùn lé ìyá tèmi ìyá àtìyàwó ń sunkún kiri ẹ̀wọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ fìlì ẹni bímọ ọ̀ràn ló pọ̀ náà. ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ẹ̀ wò Ọlọ́run á fún wọn ní Ìyábọ̀ rí o gbogbo wa máa ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ò ní dàbí ti Ruth Matthew o kó má bàa dà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe ń sọ o kó má bàa dà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe sọ eléyìí o orí cyberspace yá ti rí o dẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ èèyàn sọnù gbé o ní Nàìjíríà èèyàn sọnù gbé o ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní o ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ bí ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ Ruth Matthew àárí ọmọ ẹ̀dí bí mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí wọ́n pariwo yẹn ó jọ ọdún 2 lọ. ó láǹdí ẹ̀sẹ̀ wọ́n lọ court wọ́n ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n rìn ó di ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ di history. kí ti yín má bàa rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe share this story lẹ́nu. Tí family Ìyábọ̀ bá ń gbọ́ ẹ̀ẹ́kẹ́ gbàjarè yẹn kò tí ì tó. Make sure Olu Alo ó bọ̀ London tún láyà ẹni tó yẹ kó rìn tó yẹ kó máa jókòó lé ó tún lóun bọ̀ mo rí the last time ṣé ó lọ sí Spain ẹjọ́ ṣé ó lọ sí Spain ní on the 8th because mo rí ní poster Spain ẹjọ́ ṣé ó wà Spain on the 8th. ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń wo Olu Alo ẹjọ́ ṣé Olu Alo wá sí Spain on the 8th. ẹjọ́ ṣé Olu Alo wá sí Spain ní on the 8th kí tó máa lọ. Ta ló wo Olu Alo ní Spain? Ta ló rí ó lòun bọ̀ ní Spain? Mo rí ó ní Spain, are you ready? Now ó ní London, are you ready? ẹjọ́ ṣé ó wá sí Spain? ṣe rí àwọn these international tours yìí lásán. You see, it's a serious ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ń pè ní safeguarding issue nílùú àbí. Tẹ bá ṣe gbogbo information yìí tẹ ní gbogbo evidence yìí ó níbi tá a máa ń submit ẹ̀ sí tí ìjọba máa look into it. Èyí ó sọnù lẹ̀ ń sọ yìí. Bí Nàìjíríà ò bá ní lọ ó international pastor ni. And I'm sure with the way he was talking, maybe he has a branch in London. Okay, you know wo program again. Mi ti ẹ̀ ń wò bọ̀ mo rí àwọn poster yẹn ó bá ní òun ó ń lọ Spain on the 8th. Ó ń bọ̀ ní UK ní 20 something. Mo ní Olu Alo. Mo ní wọ́n tó ẹ kó ti kó kí ṣòkòtò ẹ ti kó ti ṣù ẹ kí gbogbo aṣọ ẹ kó ti lean. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi mo fẹ́